What up, everybody? Big Herc 916. About to give you an update video of the 68 Cougar XR7 over at the homie shop. And man, a lot of work being done to the car. Check this out. So the Cougar Nut has been going through some serious modifications, and the homie Matt at Hunt for Speed has went through the undercarriage of the car and completely stripped it down. I had a 4-link setup, a cross member stabilizer for it, and coilovers and a bunch of stuff. And basically he's went through all of that, removed all the bad sheet metal. He's gonna remove the rack and pinion and realign everything up properly, check all the welds, do fresh welds, and actually coat the undercarriage once it's all stripped, finished being stripped down, and then put a sealant on it, and just really, turn the car into just something that when you lift up the car and look underneath, it's a work of art. And it's a hell of a project, but you got to do what you got to do when it comes to these old schools, and you want it to be right. And it's just a matter of finding the right person who knows what to do and what to look for. So these pictures kind of show you what it is that's underneath the car and how much work has went into it. So like I said, the detail is going to be just on another level, not only inside the engine bay, but also underneath the car with the undercarriage. And I'm gonna also have the interior up to par. So this is gonna be one hell of a Cougar once it's all ready, finished, and done. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and I'm gonna get into some of the other stuff they have going on with the car right now. So I have the homie Matt here, Hunt for Speed.
What's up, Marcus?
What's up, man? So what's going on, Matt? What's the update with the car, man? Looks like you guys have got some serious shit going on, man.
Well, yeah, I don't like we talked about in the first video about the car. Homie that worked on this before us, when they get this car back together, we should drag him behind it, but that's another episode. But yeah, I don't even know where to start. Josh here is doing a great job on the floor. We stripped the bottom of the floor. We had to get your seats in there straight. We're still doing the brackets right now, but I want to show you like the shit we pulled out. For instance, this is supposed to be a floorboard.
Damn!
That weighs
Ooh,
about 50
shit.
pounds. 50 pounds, as they put steel on top of steel on top of steel to try to cut your floor out and to fix it to put your seat brackets in. So what we're going to get Josh over here and he can explain a little bit.
So Josh, what's going on with the floorboard here?
Well, we just like the Flintstones so much that we had to mimic it. Let's see, so this thing has different seats in it that don't fit a Ford floorboard, and the previous shop just messed it up so bad that I had to start over, and just to make them so they're perfectly even with each other, I figured just running braces all the way across nice and flat was the easiest way to start. And then we just build the floorboard back up to support the new rails without having to.
So how much weight you think that's going to save me?
From those monsters, we'll probably easily shave off 30, 40 pounds.
Wow.
Just by putting bead rolled 18 gauge back in.
And then what are you guys' plans for the trunk?
Remember, we're going fuel injection.
That's right.
So we're changing the fuel tank. We got that. We're putting a Holly fuel system in it with the Holly fuel tank, and then we're going to be putting a couple of 15s back here. You said you want some bumps. That too. We have the radio back here, which Josh found just
horrible.
That was the head unit that was controlling the stereo from the front, and apparently you have a little remote. But this is a 15, so we're gonna probably do some kind of angle like that. Tell us what
That'd
you
be
guys think.
sick. That'd be sick, you guys.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's a work in progress. Now you get to see it starting to work, and we'll get it dialed in.
So you can see all the rims all out right now. They're gonna.
We stripped all the undercoating, every bit of undercoating off the bottom of the car. We're gonna recoat it when we get it We get the floor back down on it.
And what else? You said you were talking about on the suspension mount in front on the rack and pin. You got
to. In the first video that we're going to put it on the table. We know there's a little variance in corner to corner measurements. We need to get those straight. The people that welded the front end in obviously didn't know about welding whatsoever. So we're going to go ahead and cut the welds out, probably readjust everything, and weld it all back in the proper way.
There you have it, you guys. The 68 Cougar, man, is going through a hell of a restoration here, remake, redo, whatever you want to call it. I know I need to kick that other mechanic in the ass, man, but these guys are getting it done, hunt for speed, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. Big Herc.